American Olympic swimmer Ryan Lochte spoke for the second time on his alleged robbery at gunpoint story that first came to light about a week ago when he and 3 U.S. swimming teammates were out late in Rio de Janeiro. Lochte's account of the incident is different than what his teammates told police. In an interview with Matt Lauer on NBC's Nightly News, Lochte took responsibility for his actions and his storytelling. However, he says the difference in the tales that he and his teammates and authorities tell comes from a difference in perspective.
You told me on the phone, Ryan, you said, we are victims here. We are victims, and we're happy that we're safe. In the police press conference, they said, not victims, they're vandals. How do you feel about that?
It's how you wanna make it look like. Whether you call it a robbery, whether you call it extortion, or us paying just for the damages. Like, we don't know. All we know is that there was a gun pointed in our direction, and we were demanding to give money.
Gunner, in his statement to police, said at some point someone who spoke English walked over and offered to help translate this altercation. And he made it clear that the security guard was telling the 4 of you, you need to pay for that stuff, that damage, before you can leave here, or I'm going to call the police. You understood that at that time, didn't you?
Yeah, so then we had to give the money.
At that point, you're striking a deal. You're striking a deal to pay for what damage you've caused so that he doesn't call the police and this doesn't become a bigger incident. Isn't that fair?
We just wanted to get out of there. We were held, there was a gun pointed in our direction. We were all frightened. And we wanted to get out of there as quick as possible. And the only way we knew is this guy saying, you have to give him money. So we gave him money and we got out.
What I'm trying to get at is the first version of the story you told, Ryan, was much more about the mean streets of Rio.
Yeah.
And the version we're hearing now is much more about a negotiated settlement to cover up some dumb behavior.
And that's why I'm taking full responsibility for it.